today's video, we'll be answering the top questions that are asked through our emails for the past week. What kind of tires is the eMove Cruiser V2 using? The eMove Cruiser V2 comes with a tubeless tire. That means it doesn't require a tube inside like a bicycle. So how to change it is very simple. We design it with the intention for you to self-service easily. So all you have to do is to remove this nut on both sides to remove the fender so you can gain access to the wheel by itself. So once you remove the split rim screws, rim will split down the center and open up. It's easy to take out the tire and swap out a new one. The eMove Cruiser V2 does have the easiest tire change among all electric scooters that I have experienced. We have a full video tutorial to show you how easy it is for you to do self-maintenance on the eMove Cruiser V2. How do I install the Roadrunner foot pack? So when you first install the foot pack out of the box, just gently feel it to see if this is the right direction, because on the left side is a different direction. This is clockwise for the right side, anti-clockwise for the left side. So once you get a feel of it that is correct, then you start twisting it in. If you put in the wrong one and you start twisting it very hard, that's why you're stripping the foot packs. Is this noise normal or is this a warranty claim? So a lot of new scooters or bikes that comes out of the box shipped across the US, because their brake pads are so small. So out of the box, if the rotor and the brake pad is just slightly misaligned, all you have to do is to align it back to make sure it's not rubbing. Or if the brake pads are so new, you will hear this sound. Or another sound like this. Now that is a completely normal sound. That's just your brakes. Give it some time. After a while, the brake sound will go away. So another sound that is very common that we always receive complaints or like feedback is the whining sound from the motor. And that's just electric power. This is how it should sound like. And depending on the model, it could sound louder or softer. So that is completely normal and it's not something you should be filing warranty claim about. You should be filing warranty claim if your scooter or bike is not working, it's not moving anymore, or if you're hearing very loud grunting sound. It has to be a grunting sound. Now, another common feedback that we always receive through our emails is, hey, the wheel looks like it's going up and down, or it's going left and right. It's like wobbling. But when you're riding it, you don't feel the wobble. So let me show you why this is the case. If I'm riding normally, I'm putting weight on the scooter, it will just go straight. But if I lift it off the ground without any load and I start accelerating, you will see the wheel start going up and down. So a lot of riders, sometimes when they put it on free load speed without any load and it's shaking, but this is really nothing to be concerned about, because when you're actually riding, you put load on it, it will not be shaking. Because the force needs to be transferred from point A to point B. So that's how force are being transferred. If the force has nowhere to be transferred, it will be on the device. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so how do you file a warranty claim? Very simple. So all you have to do is to go onto VoroMotors.com/warranty, or if you're lazy, just Google search VoroMotors warranty. Then you'll get presented with this page called Voro warranty policy. The warranty policy and the form itself lives in the same page. So it's very easy for anyone that's looking up warranty policy, that's trying to understand what the policy covers and do not cover. So inside this page, you will see this form. Fill up your name, your email, or your order ID. Once you click your order ID, the system will be able to look up your order ID automatically and associate and assign your order to your warranty claim. That way, there is no finding or calling the customer service reps. Next, fill up your serial number, take a picture of the serial number, describe your issue as clearly as possible. Next, take a picture, upload a video of the issue. You can upload up to 1 GB, submit the ticket for warranty claim. You will be able to track who has looked at your ticket and we will take it all from there. It should be a very seamless experience for yourself. Another very popular question that we always receive through our 24/7 live chat, phone call and email is this product in stock, reserved now, or ship in number of days? What do they all mean? So, very simple. If you look at the Huga Daytona page right now, the page shows add to cart. That means this is in stock and ready to ship the next 1 to 2 business days. We have an ETA, estimated delivery time, to show you when this will be delivered to you based on your location or your IP address where you're browsing the page at. It's computed based on that distance, plus the amount of time it takes to process, plus the amount of time it takes to deliver the product to your hands. Now, if you go onto the Tavern 7260R version 5 product page right now, you will see reserve now. Usually, we don't like to do reservations too often, but only for very, very high demand products that you really want to have and secure a unit in line. So if it shows reserve now, that means this unit is on pre-order. The delivery timeline is according to what the delivery says. So it's shown very clearly this is a reservation. This is a pre-order product, not something that can be shipped 1 to 2 business days from now. Hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you have learned something from this video and see you on the next video.